Good morning, neighbors. I am Julius Clark, your local Indianapolis realtor, and welcome to The Pulse. Now, noticing there is a Diet Coke can right there. So enjoy staring at the Coke can the whole time. But this is The Pulse, where every day I come here and we go over the day's new listings to get a good idea of where the market is at for the day. Today we are going to get started with some weekly trends brought to you by MyBoard. These are just down to the Marion County level. Just by the way, if you are investing elsewhere, trends are probably similar to this, but might not be the same. Starting out with the median sales price, we actually see some good movement on this, which may be confirming my suspicions that last week was just a dud week because of Thanksgiving. Median sales price we can see year over year has gone up 6.6% and over the week 7.2%. So it looks like we might be ending the year pretty strong. See, we had that little dip here towards Thanksgiving, but we've been climbing back up here a little bit heading into December. I'm really excited about what the December market is going to have for Indianapolis, but we'll see. Let's look at the closed sales. This number is definitely indicative of a short week the week prior. Still down from the last year, but up considerably from the prior week. Definitely bouncing back up here heading into December. The percent of list price received I'm always interested in, at 97.9%. So it's actually going down a little bit. People may be getting a little apprehensive to heading into the winter with their house on the market. It's only down a little bit, and it is up from the last year, so that would indicate that sellers are still a little stickier than they were last year. Sold dollar volume is always a great number to look at. Wow, up considerably from the week before. That's crazy. Still down a lot from last year, but again, this week was an absolute dud. The prior week we did move on and had some success. New pending sales. So what went pending? I'm not actually as interested in this. Pretty similar. More than last year, though. That's interesting. Active inventory. Median days on market. They're about the same. I already looked at that one. Now, this is active inventory, so maybe we're getting more homes off the market, or does that mean there's less homes that are getting listed? We can see that by new listings. It looks like we are actually up with the new listings, so I think that would just indicate that more houses are transacting. It's a good sign. It should be shown here too. Okay, less inventory means more houses being transacted. Okay, yeah, so we had a really good week as far as transactions. And then I wanted to come to the unsold listings as well. It's actually gone up. So that does indicate that there's still some houses on the market that are sitting for a while that the sellers are not budging on. Hopefully we can get some of these houses moved this winter. Perfect. Let's double check, make sure there's nothing else I wanted to look at. I think that's everything. Maybe we have data on percent cash sales. Nope, no data on that either. Welcome to this portion of the show, where I've picked out 5 properties to highlight from the new listings from today and over the weekend. Let's get started with this one here at 906 Woodruff Place Middle Drive. Taxes say it's a 3-1. I believe it's a lot bigger than that. Not going to read the description on this one. It's pretty long, but my description of the house, it's a pretty cool looking historic 3-story home. Very distinct coloring as well. I like the wood shingles with the scale type shingles up top. It does look like we need to fix up the porch a little bit here, but we got a nice fan and lights. Inside we have awesome original wood finishes, large door frames, huge bay window over there, and that cylindrical part of the house. Cool dining area. Looks like there's another kind of cylinder there as well. This is probably my favorite picture that I've seen so far of this house, opening up into that large finished wood room. Kitchen fits beautifully into this house with the large stainless steel hood hanging down from the middle of the kitchen. It's got a bar top on it with some stools as well. This library is pretty awesome. Can't lie. These floors definitely had me. Definitely why I looked at this. Looks like there's a projector in here as well. That's pretty neat. Nice little mudroom here. Those shelves are super high up there. Little half bath by the kitchen, so definitely more than a 3-1. This would be a really cool bedroom. Looks like on the second floor. Got a chimney in there as well, or the fireplace. Huge bathroom. This thing is so dope. Great cabinets in here, huge closet, laundry rooms upstairs with a little sink next to it as well. Got a really big kids room. Honestly, it looks bigger than the master. No bathroom, obviously, but huge. Here's another bathroom, so now we're up to 2 bathrooms in here and a half bath. This looks like the 3rd and final floor, maybe the 3rd bedroom. It's got a little office space in there as well, and it also has a bathroom. So this is a 331. Does need a new roof. Got a really nice little yard going out to the garage. Garage looks like it's got AC. House next door is super similar as well. This looks like the garage is finished with a room upstairs as well. So kind of an ADU situation. I don't know what these pictures are. Maybe from when they started construction, but that is a pretty cool house on the market. 3 days, $725,000. Going on to our next cool house of the day, we've got 1129 Jefferson Ave in Indianapolis. Again, I'm not going to read the listing description, but we've got a 3.2, and I think it's about, it's 3,700 square feet. Pretty large house we've got here. Looks pretty clean from the exterior. It doesn't look exciting from the outside, but cool paneled glass door welcoming you to the foyer. Nice living room, high ceilings. I love these balconies that look down into the living room. I think it makes the space so lively. You could always just make that the floor there and add living space, but I think this makes the vibe of the home really cool. Beautiful kitchen. Nice dining area as well. Got a half bath off of the kitchen, it looks like. Beams going through the loft area here. Where are the bedrooms? Here's one of them. Sliding glass door into this huge bathroom. Loving the farm style doors. There's another bathroom and bedroom. And the basement is honestly not that great. But who goes down there anyway? It's just additional storage. Got huge windows off the back as well. Let's get into our investment properties. First up is 812 East Mill Ave. I think this would be a great student housing home. It's a 3.2 over by Indy, selling for $200,000. I'm going to confer with a friend of mine that went there about rent charges, but I think rent by the room here would make this a cash flowing investment. Don't think you need to make any changes to the property. Looks super clean. Gonna have college kids living it anyway. I would have been glad to have had this home in college. Got a projector screen out back as well. Not 100% sure what students would be paying in rent here. We checked Rentometer and it said like $1,600 in rent, so obviously that's not going to make us cash flow, but I think this would be a great rent by the room candidate. I would just need to do some further research into the area to see what college students actually do pay for the rent by the room houses over here. You can see we don't have a lot of data, but most of these houses are rented out. I believe UND is, I think it's right up there, so pretty close to campus. It's so hard in the college areas to pick, but I think this is a great house. I'm going to look into it farther today. 5029 Caroline Ave. This thing is itsy bitsy, but it's got a full unfinished basement. And when we look at the houses in the area, we can tell that this thing is going to be a good investment. We are like 864 square feet. These other houses aren't much larger than us. This one I don't think was finished out, but I think all the other ones are around this 235 mark that we could sell at. I think we're comparing ourselves to those. We do have a basement that could be finished out to add a 3rd bedroom as well. I think that would be a great play. I think this would be a great owner-occupant house. It is not amazingly updated, can't lie about that. Definitely needs a new AC unit, as you can tell. Needs an updated kitchen, new flooring, new walls, but inside cosmetically that's it. Might be taking down a wall to make the kitchen feel bigger, but we do have a huge unfinished basement that I think will add a lot of value to this. I'm going to be talking to my owner-occupant clients today to see if anybody might be interested in this one. Last up, went through these pretty quick today. We got a little tiny duplex on Tacoma, 445 North Tacoma Ave. This thing is a stucco home. It's a 1-1. Big issue with this home is the layout. We do not ever want to walk through the bedroom to get to another room in the house. This is not considered a bedroom in my opinion. We need to move the bedroom in the kitchen, which would be fine. We're going to have an in-suite bathroom, so that'll be cool as well. Most of the times you see the bathroom kind of here instead, but this would work nice. Not a bathroom for guests or anything, but you would still have a bathroom in your home, and that's pretty important. Otherwise, the inside of this home is actually pretty clean. We've got duct tape in some places, which is strange, but I like these hardwood floors. You might be able to refinish them. And over there, you just need new LVP in there. Bathroom actually looks pretty clean. It's a little tiny kitchen. It would probably be better suited for a bedroom. That would be a small bedroom. We'll definitely need to check out the sizes here as appropriate. Oh, wish they would have just made that a bedroom. These are itty bitty kitchens. I don't know about making those into bedrooms. But I'll check it out and I'll get back to you. Anyway, that's been the show for today. We made it a pretty quick one today, but there were a lot of houses to get through. If you want to go back and rewatch the whole episode, you're more than welcome to do so over on YouTube. When you're there, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more of this content. I love doing this every single morning to make sure that we can stay up on the pulse. If you want to get in touch with me any other way, you can go ahead and check my social links. I'm always available there. My email is julius@propertiesind.com. Feel free to shoot me over an email. We can schedule a time and talk about any of your real estate needs. Thank you so much.